Thunderbolt. I probably shouldn't be talking. The next day, I'm gonna catch whatever that is. Good morning, Double A. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so, let's give it our all. Are you going with me? Can I? Nobody gave me a new change of clothes. They're just like, you got your modern day clothes, go. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Sicilian is waiting. I don't know why every time I see him, I'm like, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. I can't throw Pokeballs inside the town. Upside, they're just like, you can't waste it. This is some very modern attire for. Okay. The Survey Corps office are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield? You go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you right. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find the trials particularly trying. Can I take all the Pokemon? Captain Sicilian, Double A is here. You may enter. The door was wide open. Why do you have a direct line of sight to the... Not an Abra. Sorry. The ADHD just kicked in. The layout of this is very odd. Direct line of sight to like the entrance. What head honcho is just like, I can see the person that just entered into my building. No secretary needed. But the Abra on the side, I was just like, oh. Didn't expect to see an Abra so soon. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable of going out into the Obsidian Field Land and catch 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starling, and Sphinx. There's no after that. Sphinx? Chinix. I'm not great with pronouncing Pokemon names. I just catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor hasn't exaggerated things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whenever you may need in the field. Ah, you gave me a fanny pack. Cool. Very high up, though. That statue doesn't exactly match your attire. Your mode of dress. A Kyrie. I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Pardon, Double A. Can you come with me a moment? See, straight access to like the front door. Guess if you're late to work, nobody knows, especially when you're captain. Cool. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something a matter, Professor Leviton? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Double A absolutely must pass this trial. And as the professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help you accomplish that. Cool. Boom. Spit Bash. Go on, Double A. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These three darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your own? Mainly for two reasons. I know, so a lot of spoilers come about for this game, so I know what Oshawott transforms into and Rowlet's Hisuian forms are. I've not seen a Hisuian Cyndaquil or Typhlosion, so let's just see if there is one. And plus, I do like to go with the fire types most of my starters. The exceptions being like Trico, Poplio, Froakie. You gotta love Greninja. But yeah. Charizard is usually like my favorite starter. I love how much Charmander. My goodness. If I could just think. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Sorry, I looked over at like Rowlet and Oshawott and I'm like, Rowlet doesn't look sad, but Oshawott looks like, why didn't you pick me? I want to go. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside his Pokeball for you. So take it, it's yours. You receive Cyndaquil. Cool. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cool. Bash! They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Double A fell from the sky. After all, well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Splash. By the by, what species has Selene, charge you with catching. Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have a trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left, then after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Left. Ah. If he's gonna be here before me, who's this dude? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Listen, I'm Volvo of the Ginkgo Guild. Yes, the Foreigner Guild. Cool. Of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisu. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Interesting. The odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how your Pokemon stands up to one another in a battle? Our Pokemon, there. Why did that lady just stand next to her chest? Sure. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle and get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon reaches 0. If your Pokemon reaches 0. Caps. Ginkgo Guild member Rolo challenge you to a battle. Oh, Syndicate. I can move? Interesting. Let me get a better angle. It's fine. Oh, crap. Oh, I got quick attack. Keep quick attack. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. What do you mean, moves, items? I only had one move. Oh, new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle with, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves and they level up. Okay, that's pretty standard. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Sky Fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You attain for okay. I don't know why I was about to read that. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, but you lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fields. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination on your map and tell Reese, the guardsman, where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Ah, okay. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. So basically, I come to you and be like, hey, I'm going. You're AA, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. That's a far way outside the... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, this is all area. Okay, I was like, that's a far way outside the village. I hate that my mic kind of picks up whenever I breathe sometimes. Definitely gets me killed in Lethal Company. My friends have definitely seen that. This is our base camp. The last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Sinix. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Selene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. AA's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure AA will be fine. Let's begin the trial. You need to switch up your Pokemon or buy... Wait, what? You gave me talk, but you didn't do anything. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Those flowers look... They got like little hats on. Along comes Bidoof. The key is to aim carefully, not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down. Bidoof is a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. So why are people afraid of these things? You ought to be able to catch Bidoof with a well-thrown Pokeball. Where'd he go? Yeah, he's aggressive. Saw that steam pop up. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Catch a Starly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Okay, B is the crouch. That's all I need to know. Come here, little Starly. Get in the ball. Why can't you just jump at the ball and like hold it down so they stay in there? That's the Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. There's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Selene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw out an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokeball at rocks or trees like this one, to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them back. Now, it's time for your partner to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Styx. Press X. Cool. Anything in this rock? Nope. Cool. Investigate. Medicinal leaf, so. Investigate that tree. Nothing in that tree? Right, so I can kind of gauge what looks weird and odd. Huh? Are you sure you know where you're going? Yes, but I was exploring. They won't let me explore. That there's a Styx. What did I say? Dude on the bridge? I think he's just chill. Styx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Not at all. That thing looks like a teddy bear. Not to worry. These things become clear once you focus on the Pokemon around you. Once aggressive Pokemon are irate, they'll knock aside any Pokeball you throw at them. Will appear above the Pokemon. Fight with you. Don't worry, though. I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battle, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon on your own. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near the wild Pokemon. I skipped it. I've got no doubts you'll hold your own in battle. Alright. Go. Oh, dude, you get messed up already. Fix it. Oh. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one? You're like a gift from the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex, as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. But there's a dude on the bridge. Can I go smack the tree over there for some more berries now as well? Oh ho! I said you passed the trial with flying colors. It seems you went and did that. Congratulations, Double A. I don't know why man sounds so confused. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photo. Buddy looks so stupid. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Yeah, I don't know why I want to call her Cicely. Celine, time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pasture. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits. Our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. Did she move from over here? Oh, she did. What is she doing? She just sweeping everywhere? Sorry, this lady, since she has a name, I saw her over like the other end of the cliff. We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Oh, she's aggressive too. But I saw her over at like the other end, and now she's like sweeping over here on this side of the bridge. I'm like, oh, very odd. I expect her to stay in one spot. I need to stop looking around too much. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like you could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to your comrades. This is your first official order as your captain. This is your first official order as your captain. Asher. Oh, there he is. I guess Cyndaquil was supposed to go here next to the fire. Yeah. And everybody has like their little food spot, so. Ooh, there's a downstairs? Shadows bleeding through the floor. Cool. This place is cool. Hoobie. You see teaching. Tao Hoo. If you're short on items, craft more yourself. If you want to craft new items, collect recipes. Cool. Sounds basic enough. Oh, I can just put in contacts for no good reason. I feel like you look so good in this outfit. I guess I changed into my uniform now. Oh, sweet, they cut out the part of me walking back here. Survey Corps, look how well our Survey Corps uniform looks on you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Cool, you gave me a hat. Head won't get cold. Now, present yourself to your comrades. I think that was commanders, not comrades. So you're gonna think I'm a fool. You're gonna think I can't read. Oh, you're my commander. Ah, so you're the head honcho. That explains why. That explains a lot more. I've been waiting for you. I am Commodore, commander of Galaxy Expedition Team. So excited. So you're a double A? It's an honor. You know your manners, at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. I'm so confused what I'm supposed to be doing. I wouldn't charge at him, nor would I try to throw him. Like both of these two seem like terrible options. Charge at him, why not? Ah! Ah!